Hello dears, and welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Anna. Today we are in Benidorm back again, and we'll be showing you the brand new place with probably some of the best burgers of Benidorm town. Welcome to Aires, brand new burger bar. We start today's video right next to the Hotel Diplomatic, which right now is a 4-star superior hotel. This is from the Cervi Group hotels chain in Benidorm town, and they are in a lot of other points of Spain. So down the street we go towards the corner of the Avenue of Europe, and it is quite busy today. We can see quite a lot of bars opened up. And there's some interesting places right here, like indoor markets and shops. We should discover this place in some of our videos. Let us know if you would like us to do that. But our goal today is to go to this brand new place which has opened up not so long ago here in Benidorm. It's the first one, but it's a chain. It's a chain of Argentinian style burger places that has opened up first of all in Elche, and now they spread out to 10 different locations, including Alicante, Murcia, and now the first one ever is in Benidorm town. They are known for great quality meals and nice prices, so let's head inside. This is the place. Let's discover it together. Upon the entrance, we can see quite a lot of green plants. On the top, they're fake. On the bottom, all these are real plants. The decoration of the terrace is quite nice and cozy. Slightly further along, we'll go inside to check it out all together. Once we sat down, we are the first clients of the day. We like when it's slightly calm and quieter. And on the screens, we already see some burger options. There is a very pleasant breeze out here in the shade. This is what the tables look like, and there's some lovely decorations to make some nice pictures. We've asked for a physical menu. However, if you scan the QR code, you will be able to see it on your phone. Here you have some starters: Argentinian fried empanadas, nachos, chicken fingers, Greek potato, chicken wings, French fries, and much more. Then you have burger options. Right here, we've taken the Kraken burger, which is 200 gram smashed beef burgers, cheddar, Monterrey Jack, and much more. And then the Iris burger, we've taken 2 for our daughter. There's some desserts, there's some drinks, beers, salads. We've taken the Caesar salad with chicken fingers to try it out as well. And some more things which we'll show you in a second. You also can grab some wines and beers, and this is the menu if you scan the QR code. Here the good thing is that you have pictures. These are some cocktails that they offer here in the area, and each cocktail has the ingredients below it so that you know actually what you are asking. The entrees, empanada, the pulled pork one, nachos perrunos. This is the one that we've asked right now. Fingers, the Greek potato, have chicken wings with bourbon, different types of vegan options as well. And then there's the main courses here. The hamburgers are the stars. There's a lot of them: Wilson, patty melt, Kraken. This is the one that we've asked. Looks delicious. Oh my god. Then there's a lot of grilled mustard ones, mott's, cheeseburger, La Pendeja, Iris burger. This is the one. This is their signature burger, which we've also taken. There's chicken grilled. There's desserts. There's a vegan burger too, so there's an option. Look at this. Carlota, it's called. Beyond Meat, guacamole, tomate canónigos. Oh, this must be delicious. King Kong triple X, flex burgers, salads. Oh my goodness, there's so much. It's never ending menu. This is the one that we've asked, and there's much more. These are the drinks that we've got, which is water and Coca-Cola Zero. We've sat down on the terrace already. We're the first clients here. We came slightly early. They open at 12 a.m. and it's 12:30 right now, so we're literally the only ones sitting down. Spanish tends to eat slightly later than that, around 2-3 p.m. And then in the evening, this place is really popular. So we came down to the terrace in a cool, nice place here to enjoy on the fresh air. We got us some drinks, as you could have seen, and we've asked already for quite a few things to share and try out here. We're really curious because we love this type of places. It's ideal for families with children, without children, those who love hamburgers, different types of nachos, fries. It's like a mix. This is a slightly Argentinian style place because of the owners. So they have a lot of dishes that are from Argentina or are adapted to our region. And we'll go inside to show you around while we're waiting for our food. The inside part is looking quite cozy. The music is slightly on a higher volume when you're inside, when you're outside. I love this bar made with the tops of the bottles. Really, really nice. There's a giant burger sign out here inside, and then huge high quality pictures of different types of burgers. I mean, it's a burger bar after all, so this is only logical to have, and the tables are quite nicely presented. Let's head outside because our meals are about to arrive, and I'm really, really anxious to try these out. First of all, we have here nachos perrunos. Just look at this. Oh my God. This is all the pulled pork. There's a lot of it here and a lot of cheese on the nachos. I'm anxious to try these because these looks delicious. Let's take a small bit. These are the nachos. I tried to take some cheese, but probably I'm gonna take some more cheddar cheese. Let's try this out. It's very It's very soft tasting. There's not too much salt in it, but it's savory, it's flavorful at the same time. I like when it's not so much salt in the meals. The the pulled pork is very tender too. And for sharing for three of us that are here today, whole family, one plate is more than enough as a snack. Really, really tasty.
Fue mucha carne.
While we were eating and enjoying our meals on these giant screens, we've had different pictures and videos of the food that they serve here, of the burgers and other side meals and entrees and desserts. And I do think it's really nice because it gives you appetite while you wait between meals or before your first meal. It's like a marketing strategy, I suppose, to actually make you hungry for when you're actually ready to make your order. The nachos are actually great. The only thing I'm lacking on top of it is slightly more of peppers or pico de gallo, slightly more of veggies because there's so much cheese, there's so much meat that there it needs this teeny tiny bit of freshness. But apart from that, it's actually very, very tasty. Let's go for the salad right now. This is how the salad came presented. It has a lot of cheese. I absolutely love it. It looks delicious. The only thing I'm worried about is about the chicken fingers. They look slightly too crispy and too brown for my taste, but we'll see it right now when we put it on the plate and we'll taste it. Let's try the fingers. I've cut them in tinier pieces so that it will be easier to eat. The dough has flavor. It's very crispy dough. It's like you had like crisps, like flakes on it.
One more for you.
Come on. But it's slightly too crispy. I think it's been cooked too much. But it's tasty. It's not bad. It's quite good. Let's try this salad. This is a typical salad, like a leaves mix, more or less. That has a Caesar dressing on it. Overall, it's good. I mean, it's not bad. The thing is that these are slightly too crispy. But apart from that, they're really tasty. There's enough cheese, there's enough sauce on it. It's a good, refreshing Caesar salad. The last two things left to try out are the burgers. This is a specialty because it's Aire's burger place. So let's see if these are so good as they look like in the advertisements everywhere on their social media, on the huge screens they have here inside, and on the app as well. This is the, which one it is? This is the Iris burger, and the other one is the Kraken burger. Oh my God, there's so much salsa on it, and nachos on top, and bacon, and different types of cheeses. Wow, this is a big burger, boy. That's why the plates are 10 euros, because it's a giant place. You don't even need to ask for anything else. You just eat this, and that's it. Let's cut the first one. This is the Iris burger. This is the one we've asked for our daughter. And this is how it looks like on the inside. I love the combination of veggies and meat plus cheese. And I think it's definitely great. I wish maybe they could have put different types of buns to select. We've also asked for some mayo and some ketchup for the fries. Let's try out. This one is Iris burger. This is their specialty, supposed to be at least. Let's try it out. How do you even eat it?
How do you? No comete la carnecita, ya está. ¿No te gusta el pan? La carnecita.
Things I do like is that it's not too salty. Sometimes, when you go to different places, they put a really, really salty burger. They put like a lot of condiments on it and just kills the taste of it. But this one has just right amount of salt. There's caramelized onions. There's canónigos, which are these ones. Fresh sliced tomato as well. And it makes it more bearable. It makes it in the sense that it's not salty too much, because there's like a bacon, there's meat inside. Let me show you.
¿Qué probaréis tú, Ale?
Very like dried out meat, like this one. See? It's crispy. And this adds a touch to it. It adds like a different texture. So it's quite nice. Let's try the potatoes. These ones, they're come salted, and I do think they have like a pepper mix on them, because I see like black, red, maybe even white pepper or gray. We've asked for some mayo and some ketchup. So let's try this out. Potatoes are really good. They've just made them, they're really, really crispy on the outside
The bacon.
and tender on the inside. It's not for everyone, because the bun is sweet. I think it's a brioche bun. Thus, it's not for every person. Let's try out the second one. This one was quite good. I like that they have this mix with veggies, because I don't like hamburgers that is just only meat and meat. So the one that has veggies in it definitely will have my heart. And this is what the Kraken burger looks like. This is a giant, giant load of meat, of beef meat, 100% beef, and cheese and salsa and bacon, which is more meat. Looks incredible on the inside. This is the last one. This is the last one. I took a small piece of it because the burger is quite big. To be honest with you, after the nachos with a lot of cheese and pulled pork, after the Caesar salad, and the first hamburger, we're quite full, even though we shared all of us in between of us, but three of us. But this is the last one we need to try out. So let's go. This is for meat lovers, I would dare to say. There's bacon. There's two 100% well, they're not pork. They're like the cow meat, and it's 100% cow meat. There's two patties here, plus the cheese, plus the bacon, and some more things, and nachos on top, crunchy nachos. So let's try it out. Nachos, you can taste the nachos inside. You can taste like the smokiness of the cheese, probably some caramelized onions, bacon, the patties. It's very good. This one is slightly more salty, but the bun is sweet, so it compensates kind of. It's nice. It's a nice hamburger. When you take things for sharing, make sure you do not take too much, because this food will fill you up very, very fast. While we were here, we were the only ones, but now some family did get inside to sit down. And it's great because it's quite quiet, it's calm. There are some cars passing by on the terrace, but it's better than sitting on the inside because you have this slight, very nice and comfy breeze. This was our experience out here. And look at this, you're right on the Europe Avenue, not too far away from the beach and all the hotels. This is where we're sitting down. We're sitting on the left side of it. There was no loud music. It was a nice atmosphere, adequate for families with children too. We've finished today's meal. It was around 49 euros. And we've had 2 burgers with fries. We got a takeaway of the last one. Obviously, we don't waste food when we go out and we eat and we don't finish it. We always take it back home. We need to be responsible about the food that we ask and the amount of food that we take. And 2 hamburgers, 2 fries with the hamburger. Plus, we've had the Caesar salad with fingers of chicken fingers. Then we've had the nachos with they're called nachos perrunos, like a doggy nachos. Not sure why, because they have pulled pork inside. Everything was great. The fingers were slightly too overcooked, but apart from that, it was tasty. It was not too salty, not too much, which I personally like. But it's too much food. Even so, even if it's just to share, it's too much food for us. Those who love hamburgers, those who love these type of international style foods, you will definitely enjoy it. It's a quiet place. It's not the cheapest one, but they've said they've had offers. On Tuesday evening, they have all hamburgers for 8 euros with fries, you know. And on Thursdays, the whole entire day, they have 2 for 1, which is even a better offer. So Tuesdays and Thursdays, that's where you might go if you want something like this, like burgers made with style and made with a lot of nice and fresh and good quality ingredients here in Benidorm town. Obviously, with the drinks, we've had water and Coca-Cola, which also summed up to the total amount, but it was all right for quite a few meals. Hamburgers, it's 10 euros the plate, which is the usual price everywhere here in Benidorm right now as for the day of today. But with the offers of Tuesday and Thursday, it will be really attractive, I'm quite sure, for a lot of you guys. So I hope you'll try it out, and if you will, or if you did already, let us know what your opinion was. Thank you for accompanying us on today's video. We've tried out a brand new place here in Benidorm, and maybe we'll discover some nice place for you to have some snacks and drinks. They also serve cocktails by the way. We'll see you in a new video here on the channel. Bye, teas.